everybody, this is Diane with Crafting with Fury, and I'm here for Scrappy Shack, and I am adding this video to the beginning of the tutorial that I'm going to show you. I am going to show you how to create a card with the Stamp and Stencil tool using the stencil, and also using Sizzix new Stamp and Spin Tool. And I just was talking with Melanie, who is the owner of Scrappy Shack. And guys, you're not going to believe it. This is amazing. Thank you, Melanie, so much. She has said that if you wanted to buy any of the Sizzix Stencil and Stamp Tool, the Stamp and Spin Tool, all of the stamps that go with the tool, also the stencils, that you can get 25% off using the code Fury. I can't talk. Fury 25. And I'll leave that also down below. And I wanted to put this on the front of this video because this is going to run through until we draw the winner on June the 8th, which is Melanie's birthday. We're going to have a big party and you're invited. So, also, I mentioned this at the end of this video, but I'm going to mention it at the beginning also. Of course, Sizzix has sponsored this wonderful giveaway of a wonderful prize package for some lucky person. And if you go ahead and purchase the Sizzix Stencil and Stamp and the Stamp and Spin Tool from Scrappy Shack, if you are the lucky winner, then Scrappy Shack is going to give you a gift card for the retail value of that prize package. So, yeah, I mean, the best of both worlds, guys. So, what we're going to do is stay tuned. We're going to make that card. Did you see it? That card. So, let's get right into the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I did was I cut a 6x6 paper, or a mat, excuse me, for our stencil. And so what you do is you will take this platform off, because we will not need that for this. And this is what's going to hold our stencil down. And see, this will go here. You can decide where you want to put your stencil and your paper. Now, these stencils, super cool. Let me see if you can see. I don't know. But there it is, right there. There is a line where you will line up your paper for 6x6. And you can cut your paper down. And what you'll do is you'll put your paper right in that box. There's a box all the way around. And so what you'll do is line that up and put that down. And what this does, there's holes on the top of these stencils that will hold not only your stencil in place, but also you will take your other one and put it down, take your other one and put it down, and it'll always be lined up. All right, so this is our first stencil. So I'm going to start with Squeezed Lemonade. Love this color. And all you do is you're just going to do like any other stencil. And you are going to color in the stencil. And this is so relaxing, guys. So relaxing. And it looks like you've taken all this time to watercolor. And get how dark you want your color. And I think that's good. And there's only, the stencil only has openings on this left side here. So there's that. And this sticky grid is awesome. And so you leave, your paper stays down. Okay. And I kind of like not to leave the ink on there. So have you like a little baby wipe, or you can put it in a bowl of water, but I don't like to leave the ink on my stencil, so I'm gonna put that there. And then you grab your second stencil here, and all you do is snap that into place, and you can see that there's more colors here. And let's do a lilac. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's do shaded lilac. And so I know that I have used this on a darker color, so I'm going to try to get some of that darker off of my brush. Okay. And so we're going to use our second color on the stencil. Ooh, so pretty. The Distress Oxide is really easy to blend. Love the way that looks. This will be a very, very neat summer card that you could make. You could use the Christmas colors. I mean, any color you would want. And I really don't want to cover up a lot of that yellow, but I am going to do just a little bit of the purple there to get a little contrast. Make sure we got everything really, really well. I think we did. All right. Look, how pretty is that? Okay. And we're going to clean our stencil off. Just kind of wipe it off. I don't, like I said, I don't like to leave my ink on there. And then here is our third stencil. Make sure, whoops, it's backwards. All right, number 3. And you can see all of this color here. And let's do, let's see what we did on the last one. I want to do a darker kind of color, so let's do the pink on that side. And I'm using spun sugar, and I will leave the link to all of these products down below. You guys can all get these from Scrappy Shack, of course. And this weekend for Memorial Day, Scrappy Shack is having a wonderful sale that is 15% off, and I will leave the link to the website down below, so please go check them out. If there's something you've been looking at or for right now, would be the most perfect time to check out the selection. I know when I first found Scrappy Shack, I was looking for Tim Holtz stuff, and that's how I found them, and I have been with them ever since. Such a wonderful, wonderful selection of products. My cat Sookie, she's... Why is it anytime you start to do a video, your critters are wanting attention? Explain that to me. Just explain it, but it never fails, does it? But we sure love those critters. All right. So I think that got that one pretty good. I'm loving these colors. So pretty. All right. Let's pull this off and see how that looks. Ooh. Very, very nice. Clean a little bit of that off of there. And now, look how gorgeous that is. And now we have the very last stencil. And I think we will use Tumbled glass. So I'm going to move these over here. And now we're going to use tumbled glass. And so let's see how this is. Ooh, yeah. We needed a little blue in there. And on this one, I made it the colors a little bit dark. And I thought, maybe I should have made the colors a little bit lighter. But I knew I wanted to put this sentiment and the wreath around the branches. I knew I wanted that to be in black. So let's get all of the blue in there. How relaxing is this? I love it. I have always loved to stencil. It's very, very relaxing. After you've had a really, really tough day, you come home, you bring out your Sizzix Stamp and Stencil tool. Then now you've got this wonderful spin and stamp tool. I think that will do it, that you can just put out cards like crazy. So let's pull this out. Oh, I love that. What you guys think? Let me get a little closer there. That's so pretty. I love that. I absolutely love it. All right, so now I'm going to get this out of the way. And we are done with the stencils. And so, of course, Scrappy Shacks has all the different stencils that you could use for backgrounds. So we're going to put this over here, and we are going to move our ink out of the way, and I'm going to get our wonderful stamp and spin tool. And so we want to pull this out of the way because we don't need this any longer. And then what we need to do is we're going to pop this in, and as you can tell, our paper is not aligned. So what we need to do, this sticky grid is really sticky. All right, let me get something to get this mat out of the way. All right, so what we'll do is we will put this right in the middle. And basically what we want to do is decide do we want maybe it down like this time? Yeah. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to decide which stamps we're using. Let me get you a little closer there. And these are the stamps that I have used that's come out. The designer is Lisa Jones, and here's the sentiment stamps, and here is the Garden Botanicals, can't hardly say it, stamps, and of course the gorgeous butterfly stamps. So let's decide what we want to do. I used that one on that, and I love the way that turned out. So what we could do, I know what we could do. Let's use, we're going to do something I had not planned on doing. We are going to use a butterfly stamp, and I'm just going to kind of put this on the top. And let's use, what could we use in the middle? And maybe, maybe that. Hadn't planned on doing this, but you know what? Let's try it. I think that's what I want to do. I like that one too. Oh, decisions, decisions. All right. And then we'll decide what sentiment we want. And I'm still going to just ink them with the black ink because there's so much color around it. So let's, all right. So what you can do is you can pull this up and decide where you want your stamps. I want there, and I want there. All right, so you'll put this back and you'll just make sure that your paper is even, and that is what the grids on this paper is for. And I want to make sure that my butterfly all the way around is going to be on the paper. And so you can see it's there, 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 there. Yep. All right. So let's just try this out and see what it looks like. So let's stamp our butterfly and our pretty branch there. And I think it'll be nice because there's color underneath it. And see, you can actually do more than one stamp at a time. And remember, you don't have to push down real hard because this is a very heavy platform. Look at that. Love it. All right. So we're going to twist it towards me. And we're going to ink again. And twist one more time because we've got two stamps. Oh my goodness, look at that. And it looks like you've spent forever on this card. And we're about done. Good gravy. This is too easy. All right. I'm one of them weird people. I have to clean off my platform. All right, so we're going to do it 2 times because we've got 2 stamps. Oh, how cute. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, that's just too stinking cute and was too easy. That was a good job, or not a good job, but that was a neat idea we had. Love it. All right, so we're going to do it 1, 2, and they should just make an, and it did. Oh my goodness, guys, look. Let me get you closer. Look at that. I love that. And see, you've got all the different colors behind it. Oh, and it looks like all these butterflies are flying towards these branches. So I'm going to get our ink off of this. And if you're like me, and see, while you're trying to find, let me kind of zoom back out here a little bit. Okay. I have to put my stamps back so I do not lose them. I'm bad to lose my stamps, and we don't want to lose them. And now we're going to pick a sentiment. And I think, let's see. Let's do sending A. Put that right there in the middle because I like my butterflies the way that that looks. Sending A, or no, I'm going to put sending. I'm going to put sending A back. Birthday wishes. Let's see. sending birthday wishes. And see, all you have to do is put the sentiments down where you want them. Pick them up with the platform. And we're going to ink, and I think I'm still going to do that in black because I like the way that looks. All right. And let's stamp that baby down. Look how I love that. I love the way that turned out. And you can keep getting it. Sending birthday wishes. Oh my goodness. And this has been what? Maybe a 20-minute card. I think it's been like a little over 18 minutes. And look what we have created. Look at that. I love it. I absolutely love the way that turned out. So guys, comment below what you like the best about this video, because remember, Sizzix has so graciously sponsored this giveaway, and they're going to give away a wonderful prize package to one lucky person. And guys, I got something else to tell you that if you have already bought the Stamp and Stencil tool and the Stamp and Spin tool from Scrappy Shack, she has so graciously said that if you are the lucky winner to this Sizzix giveaway, that she will give you a I cannot talk today. Blah, 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 blah. She will give you a gift card for the retail value of what the prize package is going to be. So if you can't wait, wow. If you do win, she will give you a gift card for the retail value of the prize package that Sizzix is going to give away. If you've already bought all of this from Scrappy Shack. So thank you so much, Scrappy Shack and Sizzix. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this series. Don't forget to comment on each video, because we are going to do probably one more video, and then we are going to draw the lucky winner on the owner of Scrappy Shack, Miss Melanie, on her birthday on June the 8th, and we will draw it live on Scrappy Shack's Facebook page. So stay tuned. So make sure to please share this out. We're still trying to grow the Scrappy Shack channel, and we've still got a little ways to go, but we are so thankful for everybody that have come to join us. I hope you've enjoyed this series. I know I have had a ball. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please leave a comment below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.